Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine. This is my fifth video, fifth class after class test 2. In this video, I am going to discuss tags, table tag, in which there will be different attributes. So these all attributes I will be discussing: use of border, border color, background, busy color, and summary. These all attributes are very important, my dear, for your table tag, because border will give the side of your table. That means whatever the edges that you have of your table, that will be specified by border attribute. Border color, that means if you want to fill the border with different colors, you can fill it. Background, if you want to set the background picture, you have your table. I'm not talking about the web page, I'm talking about the table. Table has the background, and if you want to set the picture, yes, of your table, then you can go for background, but it will be as the background picture, not the foreground picture. Basic color to set the background color, and summary means that means if suppose I am writing a table and that table contains many informations of different schools, and I have to give the summary, so that whenever anyone will see my HTML code, he can understand, oh, this table consists of different schools' data. But this never gets entertained by the web browser. Just think about the rain. They might discuss remarks. So remarks is what? Only to give the notes or give the summary of your program only while writing, or anyone wants to view it, only that time you can use the remark, but it is never executed. Summary attribute is never executed, never entertained by the web browser. Now with the help of program, I am going to do these all things so that you can understand. Now let me come to the notepad. You all know how to use notepad, either by searching or going to the certain location by clicking on start button. Now everything is going well, my dear? Yes, thanks. Now I'm going to work on table. So first of all, I have to write HTML, then head, then title, to understand the attributes of table tag. Now this is my title. Let me have everything okay. Now we have to use /head and then the body. Now the main topic will start from here. Everything is going well? Now I will use a table. Border. Now first of all I will discuss border. So first of all let me have the border one. Now have to create a row, TR, then TD1, or suppose I want to have TD as name /TD, TD roll /TD, and then /TR. First row is completed. Now I'm going to work on second row. TD Raju, TD roll number 23, Now slash tr and then slash table. Now let me explain first of all, because all the attributes I will discuss. So if this one will be clear, then other attributes you can understand it. You see, first, you know, this is the thickness. What the thickness of borders should be, that you can define it by the help of border attribute. Now tr is what? It says that my first row has started. That means if I'm saying the table, then this is the first row. This has been created by this. Now td is the first data, name. Td is the second data of same row. It means how many columns are there? 2 columns. Here computer will write, sorry, using the HTML document, yes, web browser will write name here and then row. Now slash tr means now the first row is completed. Now we have to work on second row. So for that I have used tr. It means now the second row will be created. I have not decided how many columns, but by using this I can understand 2 columns are there. So again 2 columns will be made, and here Raju will come and here 23 will come. This will be your output, my dear. Now you have to know why I given 1. If I will not use the border, what will happen? It will not have the border of the table. I will discuss, my dear. I will discuss. But you have to know, if I will give more big number, it means more thick border I will get for my table. I will explain. You see, I'm going to first close this one, body, and then slash html. Now my everything is completed, so I will save this one with the name table. Any name you can give, my dear. HTML. Save it. Now it has been saved, you can see, but I'm not going to close this notepad, because using this notepad I have to explain other topics also. Now see, table, everything is going well. Yes, thank you, my dear. Now I will open with Google Chrome. Now you see, it has come, my dear. You see, first of all I specified the border. This border is here. You see here, these all are what? These all are my borders. You see, now the next part, that is name and class. This is my first row. It has been shown. Now Raju and 23, this is my second row having the values. Now I am going to remove the border, just I said before. If I will remove the border, what will happen? No border of table will appear. You cannot just, this is my table or not. See, I'm saving this one and reloading. Can you understand, my dear? This is the table. No, there is no partition. There is no partition. So how I will understand it? That is why I said it is mandatory to give the border here. Now I'm giving thick border, 10 I am giving. Now you will see the thickness of the border, my dear. Understood? It has been increased. So this is the work of border one. Now other part I have to touch of this one, table one. Border already I discussed. Now I am going to work on border color. Now see. Now here I am going to add border, border color. See, it should not be, yes, divided into 2 words. Border color is a single word, and spelling of color you can see OR, not OUR. Please keep it in mind. COLOR I have written because we have to follow the American format. Equal to, suppose, yellow. Now I am going to save this file. Now saved. Now I am going to reload it. What happened, my dear? Your border, you see. Now again, I'm going to point out. You see, border color is yellow. You see, border of the table yellow. You see, these all are what? Yellow. Even this is also my border. This is the border of the cell. Border of the table means cell is also included. You see, everywhere you can have the color yellow. So I hope border is also clear to everyone. Now, next part, that is background. So before background, let me discuss busy color and summary. So I'm going to discuss busy color. Now I'm going to remove. Okay, but I'm going to remove. Excuse me. Now, busy color equal to pink. Now you see, this is the background. You see, my dear, let me show you. Now, this is my background. Now, this one background, which is showing white, it will be now changed into pink. Now, I'm going to save this. I'm going to reload it. It has come pink. Then you will say, so yellow, where gone? I have removed. You can see it. I have removed the border color. So that's why border color is not. You can specify border color also. But here, busy color is pink. Now, the next part. Now I am going to discuss the next attribute, that is summary. Summary. Here I have written summary what? This table contains data of NEHS. What I have written? This. Now see, my dear, this is my summary, but it is not going to show. It is not going to show here on the web browser. It will not show. Already I said, what is summary? To give the details, yes, about your table, short summary. But the summary which you have defined here, it is never get executed by the web browser. Just now you see, I'm going to save it. And now I'm going to reload it. Anything happened? Nothing. Summary has not come. So if anyone asks what is the difference between summary and caption, caption is what? It gives the title of our table and it gets entertained by the web browser. But summary is also like the title, but it never gives. Never gives the output, yes, in the web browser. That is, never gives the, yes, title of our table. Now, if I have to give, then what I'm changing, I have to do it. You see, I will delete here and I will specify here the title by using caption, which I discussed in the previous class. Caption what? This table contains data of NEHS. Now you see, my dear, now your title will work. Title of table. I'm not saying title of web page. Now I'm going to wait. Let me keep it down so that you can understand and see it. Now coming. Now understood? I will discuss what is the difference between title and caption. Okay, let me discuss this now. Title, if you have to give the title of your table and it should be shown on the web browser, then we have to use the caption tag. But if we have to write our details about the table or the title of the table, but it should be only shown only in the HTML document, not on the web browser, then you will use which attribute? Summary attribute. Third one, second one is what? Caption is a tag, whereas summary is an attribute. So these two differences you have to say it. Now the next part that is busy color summary. Now background. Now you see, my dear, how the background is going to work. This will have an image. Now I'm going to write here BACK background. Now background I have written equal to. Now the location. So I have to give the location. So first of all, I have to see where is my graphics file, picture file. Okay, river is there. So I will click here and see the properties and copy the location. I'm going to copy the location. Location is copied, but the file is not copied. File is what? River. And what is the extension? JPG. So you must keep it in mind, the name of the file. What is the name of the file? River.jpg. Now, I will come back here and I will paste here. Okay, so it is long, so let me have this one down. And what is the name of the file? River.jpg. I will close it. Now you check whether it is coming or not. So where is my table? Yeah, here. Now it has come. You will say, wait, let me show you the output first of all of that picture. River. See, this is my picture, but you will say, sir, where the picture? Some part of picture is coming. So if I have to get all, what I will do, my dear, I have to use two parts I have discussed, cell spacing and cell padding. So you have to use here cell spacing equal to 200 and then cell padding equal to suppose 200. Wait, cell spacing, I will keep it down. Cell spacing with cell spacing equal to 200, cell padding equal to also 200. Clear? Now let me save this file. Now you can understand. Reload it. Now I will increase the size. Little bit I'm coming down. See, some part is coming. See the image. You see some. Let me have little bit. Then you will understand it. Came. See, it is showing name here. You see, it is showing. You can increase the size. Name, role, Raju, and 23. Okay, let me define the border. Okay, border already is. So if I will use, then same it will be. Now, but you can see, this is my table, which is having the background picture and having the datas. I hope you have understood these all topics, which was in my agenda. Yes, that already I discussed. So thank you, my dear.